us chosen ones, we age backwards, bro. Everybody aging fast as fuck. Cause they always drinking, always smoking, always doing some whoop-de-whoop shit. But us chosen ones staying youthful, bro. I remember I was in Denver, Colorado, and one of the African dudes was like, hey, bro, I gotta ask you. Can't ask nobody else. Why you look so young, bro? How old are you? And I was like, you know what? I'm not old, bro. I'm really young. And I told him the age that I was at the time, but I don't do that shit no more, but that's casting spells, right? And I was like, bro. He was like, bro, why in America that everybody age is young, but they look so old? But your looks are young, way younger than what you say you are. He was like, bro, I'm younger than you and you look younger than me. What you do, what you eat, what you woo. And I was like, I ain't know who I really was at the time. That was maybe like 4 or 5 years ago after my brother got shot in the back. That's what they said. You feel me? Dress it up, make it look good for you. And I was like, damn, bro. That shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro. I'm glad I knew who I am. I'm glad us chosen ones know who we are because they try to keep us dumb, stupid, and under the radar so they could just fucking swindle our fucking energy, dog. You feel me? That's why as a chosen one, bro, we got to get off this realm of reality because we keeping this fucking earth alive, bro. When all the chosen ones leave this bitch, bro, this earth gonna die. This bitch gonna decay. I know you're gonna be like, damn, Vabo, you feel that's fucked up. Bro, we are the light of the world. Straight up. I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man. What it do? What it do? What it do? Ching, 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 ching. Just a little bit of that Oasis with the Freddy on that bitch. Ooh, that ain't mozzarella. But let it marinate. You hear me? Just went to the stove. I picked up all the body bags that I can, right? Just for the chosen ones, man. If you a real life chosen one, bro. If you one of those entitled motherfuckers, then hey, you ain't gonna even like the title, you heard me? I ain't gonna hold y'all neither, bro. Hey, chosen ones got real live healing energy. Like, chosen ones are the greatest and the best healers. You gotta utilize your spiritual gifts, right? Because I'm sitting back and I'm thinking to myself, like, why everybody want to touch me, want to be in my space, want to be all in my face, want to talk to me, but they really don't want to talk to me. And I sat back and I thought about all the people that I helped out. I'm pretty sure you thought about all the people that you helped out throughout your trials and tribulations, right? And as you look up, you see none of those people around. Friends, family members, relationships. It wasn't because they wanted you or they like you. They like what you had to offer. You understand what I'm saying? Because they lack the offer. You understand what I'm saying? And then I realized why so many women want to have intercourse with me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gay. I don't play that faggot ass shit. I ain't with the upside down rainbow shit. But then I realized I was asking myself, like, bro, because I always, you know what I'm saying? I had a little and she was like, Vabo, you can't be homophobia and shit. I was like, bitch, are you gay? What you mean? A real man don't play that shit. A real man of stature and that represent the structure of the Most High ain't with none of that funny shit, right? So I had to check shorty. I was like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Being gay is a fucking sin. Being a faggot, being a butch, being a dyke, being a lesbo, that's a fucking sin. And who am I to say who right or wrong, who shouldn't sin? Because I done sinned before too. So I'm not saying I'm out here being judgmental, but at the end of the day, I'm using the spirit of discernment. And if I could save as many souls as I can to be casted into the realm that's darker than this realm, you know what I'm saying? Because this is hell for some of y'all. But for us chosen ones, this is our heaven. And motherfuckers, like I said, bitch, we ain't stuck in here with y'all. Y'all stuck in here with us because we not stuck here. You know what I'm saying? We here, but we are not from up here, right? And what I was basically saying was, because I was thinking to myself, like, bro, lately been people just want to walk up to me and want me to talk and trying to just get me to exert my energy, but I be calm as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Staying peaceful, staying to myself, right? And I be asking myself, like, bro, why do so many people want to come in our mix? They want to bump into you. I'm pretty sure you got a 9 to 5 still. They bump into you at work. It's always small talk. Because as the chosen one, whether you want to look at it as chakras or energy fields within the body, and depending on where you were born and the specific time you were born, on the other side of the scale, people want to say your zodiac sign. You may be a manifester, a generating manifester. You may be a reflector. And I think there's 2 other different human designs that I did not really express, that I don't really resonate with, because I'm me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a generating manifester. I'm a manifesting generator, right? So I could generate things and I can manifest things, which means I got one of the specialist human designs of them all. Not to be braggadocious, right? So you must realize and know what your human design is, because that's how you could utilize your power and your spiritual capabilities. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure, man, you know, people just trying to latch on to you and all type of ish. For example, I had a couple females that we broke up and shit. Bitch cheated on me. I had a couple females who was like, I don't think you should have relationships because you too strict and too stern. I said, no, bitch, you too loose. And you need to tighten the fuck up. And you want me to loosen my screws. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to tighten up. I'm not about to do that. You feel me? And motherfucker was like, hey, we just ain't work out. But out of all those different relationships, whether I was right, they was wrong, I was right, they always wanted to be friends after that. And I was like, no, what? What's wrong with you? What you smoking? What drugs you do behind my back? If we ain't work out on the friend stage, because we was friends, even though friends don't exist, but you understand what I'm saying? We was friends, we was buddy, probably PNCs, you know what I'm saying? Partner in crimes, you know what I'm saying? I probably was your homeboy, you was my homegirl. And then we got close and shit, you know what I'm saying? The chemistry marinated. But the whole time, chosen one, they was really scheming on you and plotting on you to try to deprive you of your spiritual gifts, right? Because I'm one of the greatest healers to ever exist. Shout out to Dr. Sebi. You know what I'm saying? OPP, hold it down, you hear me? And I'm like, bro, I know you notice and I notice, like, motherfuckers want to come in our mix, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know why? Because I just read something, and my third eye, my spiritual discernment had answered the question, right? Because I'm not taking no psychedelics, I'm not smoking, I'm not eating no shrooms, I'm not licking no toads, not toes, nigga. Not the bottom of these, no toads, nigga, frogs. I'm not doing none of those psychedelics, right? So I'm really going within myself, and it takes much of the light to see what's within you. And the more your body becomes light, because we are the light. We are the light. We are the original light, the true light, not the Illuminati type. You know what I'm saying? And I was asking myself, like, bro, why people want to be all in my face, all in my mix? Why they just don't want to even let my energy settle and rest? Because they know I'm a healer and I can heal myself. But it's like, if people keep on messing with your frequency, you know what I'm saying? That's why I realized, I was like, bro, why they always got the ambulance, the sirens? They always making this noise because they're trying to throw, when you are calm waters, people don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I was at the park one day, right? Hold on, because I'm about to go head back to Arizona and shit. And I remember when I was in Phoenix, Arizona, I was at the park and it was quiet as a motherfucker, right? And I was sleeping so good. And then the kids came in out of nowhere making buku noise. And then it was their daddy. He was like, man, I don't know how you could sleep when it's quiet. I think something wrong with something going on. I was like, damn, you must really be that dysfunctional. You must really don't know the benefits of having a peace of mind. And he was like, nah, bro, I gotta have some type of noise going on. My kids going crazy. I gotta have the TV on or the radio on or something, bro. I just can't sleep in silence. And I was like, damn, I was on some Mr. T shit. I pity the fool. And I was like, so my mind putting 2 and 2 together, because I've been asking myself questions that Google would never answer, right? And I was like, why people just want to keep coming in my energy field? And then it boom, it bust my head open. Cause I was looking at this dog, right? I was looking at this dog and I was like, bro, this dog looked like shit, looked like trash when I first got her. And now I've been looking at this dog for the past couple days and I'm like, damn, this bitch looked like she didn't turn, she didn't, I don't know. It's like, nigga, I didn't brought her and gave her surgery, gave her beauty surgery. Like her energy got better, her body looked better, her face looked better, but the spirit that's within her is still the same. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn. And I used to think about all the women, bro, that I used to have throughout my life. Like, even if we wasn't on good terms and shit, like I had this one woman, she exposed it, but she didn't say it. She was like, Bobo, can we just sit down and be quiet? You don't even got to say nothing. I just want to sit next to you. And I was like, bitch, don't try to tell me shut the fuck up in the nicest way. If I won't talk, I won't talk, bitch. But I was like, dog, now I realize why so many women wanted me inside them. Because, nigga, your digging stick is, if you a masculine, divine masculine, bro, your digging stick is like a healing rod. You know what I'm saying? And if you a divine feminine, then your water, you got healing waters. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, that's why motherfuckers constantly ain't got nothing to say, but they want me to say something back. Because shout out to the mystic if you watching this, baby. Respect, baby. She was like, man, everything is energy exchange. And you got to realize, Vabo, that some shit really not worth the exchange. And I was like, whoa, wow, really though. Going to gas stations, going to stores, going to cities, going to states, going to countries. And I was realizing, like, bro, why is it that every time I go to a different city, state, or country, at first the place be looking like they're not even taking care of it. But when I'm ready to leave, or I'm about to leave, or I've been there for such amount of time, the whole environment and change. They doing construction, grass cut, flowers growing and shit. And I was like, oh my God, bro, are you not realizing who you are? You a real life chosen one, bro. You one of the greatest healers, bro. Because I always say, you know, as chosen ones, whatever we touch, it turns to gold, right? Like everybody want to rub their motherfucking hands on the Apollo. That was the reason why in the Bible it said the lady had grabbed the garment of Jesus. Jesus fucking spitting his hand, nigga, rub his spit in the nigga eyes. Nigga, I could see again. I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, I know who I am now. I know who I am now, bro. And I was like, damn, that's why everybody coming around and shit, because they trying to take my healing energy for themselves and leave me with nothing. And when it's time for me to heal, they want my shit to be low as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They want my fucking check engine light on E and shit. And I was like, oh, it makes sense, bro. Because when I'm trying to use my shit for me, they don't want me to use my shit for me. But they want to come around and try to take. Because I realized, like, bro, the other day was an old man and shit. I was on the phone with my auntie trying to get some shit situated for my dog. Because I'm trying to get the dog carrier. I got majority of that shit situated, you know what I'm saying? But I was trying to get the dog carrier, get some pads. Because I had to niggerate some shit. Because on the island, they don't even really have no pet codes and shit. So I got to niggerate a dog carrier, right? So I can take my dog with me. I'm not leaving that motherfucker here. Cause I'm like, man, I'm like, bro, nah, I get it, right? Cause I had a old lady, you heard me? And she was like, damn, baby, that's crazy. Every time you fucking plant the flowers, they grow. I ain't never seen that before. And she was like, every time me and my mama try to plant flowers, or even if we get flowers from the store, they die within the next 3 days. And I was like, whoa. I didn't know I was sleeping with a Jezebel at the time. I didn't know that the woman I thought was my old lady or my woman or my, like, yeah, you heard me, was really a Jezebel. So I realized, like, everything she touches fucking dying and decaying, and everything I touch is fucking healing and shit. And I remember when I first got with her, she ain't even look like all that. Not even trying to be braggadocious. I really liked that her personality was fake, because she was just on some fucking chameleon shit. But once my light started to fucking reveal all her darkness, and she was with me for so much, and I was all inside her and shit, she changed, bro. She became more beautiful. And then everybody wanted to fuck with my bitch. Everybody wanted to smash my bitch. Smash my woman. Well, my bitch, because she wasn't a woman. And I was like, why is that? And I was like, damn, bro. Because you a healer, bro. Everything you touch grows, bro. That's the difference from us chosen ones, bro. Whatever we touch, it grows. Like, bro, Jesus was not a fictional fake person in the Bible. But I'm gonna be honest with you, his name was not Jesus. They would never tell you his real name because they knew if you pronounce his name, he might just come back in this bitch. You may receive so many things that this world don't want you to receive, right? So his name is not Jesus Christ, even though they say Christ consciousness. Yes, you gotta get on that divine level. You have to kill and let go your ego, okay? Yeah, you're gonna still have a physical body and shit, and you still gonna have, an ego. But what I'm basically saying is, you gotta let your logic lead your life with no emotion go, and your logic truly is gonna come from your spirit. You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, nah, it makes sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I had got caught up in a bando and shit, and there was 3 dudes ran up on me in my sleep, and I ain't had my dog at the time. And I said, bro, from June 31st to July 18th, nigga, I was eating 500 and less calories, just strictly on coconut juice, coconut water, and eating whatever little jelly it had. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I had like a couple packs of nuts every now and then, maybe had a pack of chips, but 500 calories and less from June 31st to July 18th, and I'm still standing? That's some breatharian shit. Some Etarian shit. Activating our supernatural capabilities, and you realize when you fast, bro, you are more in the spirit body, right? And you are more in communion, and your protection and presence is strong, right? So it was one of the old niggas. He looked like nothing but a dirtbag. He ran up on me and shit. It was like we was on fucking, like I was fucking juice and shit. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker had me pent up on the fucking wall and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nigga had me pent up on the wall and shit. Like, nigga like, I fucking kill you, nigga. I fucking hurt you, nigga. I kill niggas like you, nigga. Woo. And I'm like, all right, bro, whatever, bro. I'm like, I hear what you saying, but you barking, bro. You're really barking, bro. Because it's you and this 3 of y'all. So if I lay you down, I got to lay the rest of them 2 down. And, bitch, I'm not trying to go be laying down in no fucking brick, concrete ass cell, bitch. I'm not trying to go to jail for you, and I'm not about to stay in hell for you. So I was like, it's just going to pass by, bro. Nigga. I'm like, bro, if you really going to do it, you really going to do it. And then I'm going to really show you what I'm really capable of. Because I don't like doing all that talking. I might be going hard on YouTube, but in person, I'm a whole nother motherfucker. You heard me? And I was like, bro, if you was going to do it, you was going to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You was going to do what you thought y'all was going to let you do. You feel me? Let me check my food, y'all. I got some, I got little beans and rice going. Look at my little stove. Yeah, that rice, that rock. I say that rice, that rock, nice and hard. Y'all see that motherfucker cooking? Yes, sir. Ready to eat some good. I got some rice in there, and I got some beans, right? Hey, shout out, respect to the tribe, man. Look, the Cash App is $781THEVBYZ. Treat me to something nice. I water you, you water me. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, I'm not going to drop any more videos until I get 10 likes. And you know what I'm saying? Somebody show me a little respect on the Cash App. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I drop some bomb ass shit because I keep you lit. But you're fucking with the Phoenix. Let's get back to this jokes, right? Let me go check on baby. So I was like, damn. Because, hey, bro, it's like what Wayne said. Let me upgrade you. Everything I do and I touch, I upgrade. I upgrade it in myself. That's what one of my little yads told me too. She was like, Vabo, you know what I really like about you? You always trying to better yourself. Whether you working out or you working on your music, you just reading books, Are you in the garden? Ooh, that be keeping me wet. I like that. I love that about you. Like, you always trying to do better. You hear me? And I was like, damn, okay. I'm gonna go hard with my shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's just the way I'm built, bro. I was built on some Cinderella shit. You know what I'm saying? I was forced to keep the house clean, iron everybody's clothes. You know what I'm saying? When it was time to get punished and shit, my brother, he chose to get 2 thick-ass, fat-back-ass dictionaries, because y'all know back when we had the fat-back TVs, all the books and shit was fat-back. You hear me? Like, look at this dog, bro. This dog is growing faster than an average dog supposed to grow. And I be realizing why she be always trying to get my attention, and she get mad when I don't give it to her, because she trying to eat as much energy as she can from me. And I'm like, I'm only going to give you what you need, because ain't nobody really giving me what I need. They giving me what they think what they want to give me. You feel me? But hey, I provide I really provide for myself. But I want to say thank you and respect to those who also provide for me. So as the chosen one, bro, you really gotta protect your energy, dog. I really realize how important this shit is, nigga. I mean, bro, I healed myself from situations the average motherfucker or any other motherfucker would have died. And I was like, how did I do it? Because I was in so much pain one time, and my partner, my comrade, he was like, hey, bro, use your chi. Use your ki. I was like, oh my gosh, bro. I was in so much pain, I couldn't even think about that. Nigga, I started fucking healing my leg. And it was one night, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This fucking with them crystals, them bitches serious. Hey, fuck with the cash out, bro, so I can start dropping y'all videos about crystals, and I can get some more crystals, and we can do some crystal talk, right? So, boom. I had like 7 different crystals and shit. Shout out to Miss Nia from Hawaii, because she was giving me crystals on the low. So I had like 7 crystals, right? And I was trying to heal my body and shit, because I had gotten a fucking badass incident. The Matrix had set up and shit to try to take me out. And bro, I was in a badass situation, and the doctors and the hospitals refused me, because they was gonna make it worse. Then I was gonna heal. But the God within me was like, man, nigga, you better heal yourself, unless you want to be worse off than what you think you is now. I was like, shit, show you right. So I healed myself and I shook back. So I put these crystals under my back, nigga. You know my bed is right here. You know what I'm saying? That's why my posture be so good now. But anyway, I laid 7 different crystals under my body, under every different chakra part of my body. There was a crystal laying under it, right? And when I woke up, bro, why all my crystals disappeared? And it was gone. But when I woke up, I had some crazy ass serious dreams, bro. But it was really me in the other realm, bro. It was so lit. And I got up. Nigga, I was looking for my crystals. There was nowhere to be found. And I was like, bro, this shit beautiful, bro. This shit gangster. This shit beautiful. But I was like, I ain't understood it at a certain amount of time. And I was like, bro, my higher self came through and was going in. Because I guess I charged my higher self up like a motherfucker with the crystals, right? And I was like, damn, bro. I woke up the next day, nigga. The body part that was fucked up so bad, bro. That bitch was back right. And I was like, damn. I was like, bitch, that's why I'm going back to Arizona, bitch. And then I realized, like, bro, because Arizona is very healing itself, bro. You go to the right spots, though. So then another thing was, bro, I had gotten into a fight when I was in AZ, right? Because a nigga tried to steal my shit in my sleep, and a nigga was standing over me in my sleep. And you were like, damn, Vaba, how you know a nigga was standing over you in your sleep? Because I was wearing AirPods for the first time, and that shit was frying my fucking brains. And I wanted to listen to some relaxing music. Bitch, not only was I relaxing, bitch, I was like a goddamn frog in hot water. So I woke up, because my higher self was like shaking the fuck out my body and shit. And I was like, damn, nigga, what? And I got up, and it was a nigga standing over me. But I played it all like, you know what I'm saying, on some possum shit, like I ain't see the niggas. I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga stood over me, but the nigga ain't really take my life. So I was like, what do you want? So I watched the nigga go to the plug. He started taking my shit out. And then I got up. He was like, oh, bro, I was just trying to see if this outlet worked. Obviously, bitch, my shit wouldn't be in there charging. I was like, that's the best lie you got? So I was like, bro, I was going to let you go, because I got caught slipping. I'll take that charge. But then I was like, nigga, I'm not about to let you go nowhere, nigga, because you was standing over my body for one. Bro, I'm asleep, nigga. And two, you gonna come with that poo-ass lie? So I was like, yeah, bro, I gotta bust you in your shit, bitch. So I busted nigga shit up. He pulled the knife out. I'm like, bro, put that shit up, bro. Put that butter knife up, baby. I got a machete. Well, I got half a machete. Pull my shit out. I'm like, bro, not even that, bro. I'm like, bro, I got some other shit too, but it ain't worth it. You ain't worth it, bro. You out here trying to steal nigga shit while he sleep. You know what I'm saying? Any nigga that's out here stealing, they probably really need it. They really need it, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Let them have that old shit, because God really gonna give you some better shit. But if you caught slipping, you caught slipping, you feel me? So, boom. I'm like, bro, just put the knife up, bro, and let's just get it in like we supposed to, like men. So I'm in that bitch busting his ass, bro. I'm bing, 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 bing. And you heard me? Then the nigga tried to run. He was like, bro, I won't fight him. I don't fight him. I was like, nah, bro. The fight ain't never finished till I feel like I'm good, bro. Because I don't bother nobody. So don't bother me. So once you bother me and I ain't fucking bothering nobody, bro, I gotta give you, you know what I'm saying? I gotta tighten your fucking screws, nigga, because them bitches had to been loose. Moving how you moving. You heard me? So boom. I'm sitting there busting this nigga fucking head open and shit. He tried to run off and shit. He was like, bro, let me just grab my bag and I'ma go, bro. I was like, nah, nigga, your shit is my shit. I mean, you law. Nobody's bitch. You're mine's. You hear me? So I just, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I let the nigga talk and shit for a little minute. He was like, bro, just let me grab my bag and go, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I ain't gonna, no. Nah, nigga, I done beat your ass too bad. I know niggas about to come after me. I know y'all about to try to jump me or try to shoot me up, bitch. So I'm like, I ain't done, nigga. We about to get it back in. I was just letting you get a little breather, nigga, because I know you need it. That's it. I had to clear the storage up, but like I was saying, though, dog, I love fighting. You heard me? But now I love fighting for things that fight for me. I don't love fighting broke niggas. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was a broke nigga, and I was like, shit, I won't fight, but I don't want to fight other broke niggas, bitch. I'm trying to fight poverty, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, bro, you know, it ain't really worth fighting niggas that ain't really worth it, bro. You got to know how to pick your battles. But let me finish the story, though, you heard me? So, boom, I'm beating this nigga up. So he tried to run. I'm like, nigga, I'm not about to stop. So I'm punching nigga in the back of the head. He got a whole African fucking corn head, you heard me? Boy got one of those Oompa Loompa heads, you heard me? You know how them African niggas' heads be built. You heard me? So I'm punching nigga all in the back of the head, you heard me? Just I'm putting dents in that boy shit. They say never buy no canned goods if that bitch got dents. I'm putting dents in the back of that boy head, you heard me? To the point, nigga, I fucked around because I was just so into it, dog, that I had like, I ain't tuck my shit, right? I had my shit out. Boy, when I say my shit was pointing back at me like, you do it, you did it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, fuck. And my whole fucking hand was broke. Bitch, my shit was broke. And my shit was swole, bro. And my fucking thumb was pointing back at me, nigga. Like, I can't even bend that bitch. Like, I was triple jointed. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, fuck, bitch, I can't go to the hospital, bitch. It was around COVID-19 time, bitch. So I was like, yeah, them bitch gonna try to inject me with some shit on the slick. I'm good, bitch. I was like, I don't know how I'ma heal this bitch. What I did, boy, I booked a ticket. I went to Flagstaff, AZ. I listened to the spirits of the forest. I had got 5 different elements. No, it was 6 elements, right? And I got my mortar and pestle that I found, nigga rated version, and I broke that shit down. I made a concoction and paste because the sticky paste that I had to make it stick was that I had got some sap from the pine tree, right? You know what I'm saying? And when I got that sap from the pine tree, it was like the glove. It was like the Band-Aid. It was just like a sticky paste. And I put it on my hand, bro. And overnight, nigga, I kept on waking up on my sleep. I felt my bones and tendons. I saw that shit just going crazy. And if you ever had watched Inuyasha, you heard me, with the freaky nigga, the quagmire of Inuyasha, the monk, he'd be like, wind tunnel. it was like I was doing wind tunnel, bro. And I saw all the spirits, all the energy, all the ethers, all the fucking trees and the wind moving. And I saw all the essence of the forest soaking in my hand and healing my hand, bro. And my fucking hand healed overnight, nigga. Which should have took about maybe 4 to 6 months, nigga. For the average nigga, I broke my fucking fist. But, bro, I was soaking up so much fucking energy from the forest, bro, that the forest was going crazy, bro. The wind was blowing the trees and everything, bro. But it was in a calm way, not in like a hurricane type of way. You feel me? And then I was pulling so much ether and energy out of that area I was at in the forest of Flagstaff, Arizona, bro, that I had a whole Wendigo, a whole skinwalker popped on the scene. Like, hold up, nigga. Who is this fucking with my forest like this? I be in this bitch, running around in this bitch. And then that's gonna be another story, right? But I just want to share with y'all, as chosen ones, how much we are healers. How great we are as healers and how much we have to protect ourselves, right? They said it, man. You know what I'm saying? The representation of Jesus Christ. They said it in the Bible, bro, that this nigga spit in his fucking hand and rub his fucking spit in the nigga eyes and the nigga can see again. Fucking the woman grabbed the back of his Jesus cloth and she was healed, right? So that's why everybody can't touch us. We can't be R. Kelly bumping and grinding with everybody. You know what I'm saying? We can't be doing that, dog. Because we got to respect our life force essence and we need our healing capabilities for us. You know, and people don't, nowadays, but people don't want to pay you your worth. They always want to cheat you, bro. They always want to cheat you. They always want to finesse you and shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, I ain't gonna say I be doing the same thing too, but nigga, I be like, shit, nigga, I'm trying to get it for less too. Like the other day I went to the store to go buy some popsicles for me and my dog. I had $3 at the time. So the bottle of water cost, a gallon of water cost $2. And then I had went to the register with one popsicle. And I was like, damn, bro, the other day, you let me buy this popsicle for you let me get 2 popsicles for $1, bro. Now you trying to charge me $1 for one popsicle? Cause he knew I'm a chosen one, who I am. They knew I'll be abundant, you know what I'm saying? They living in a mind frame of scarcity. So I was like, bro, the other day you just let me get 2 popsicles for $1, bro. It's hot as a bitch out here. And my dog out here about to fucking overheat, bro. He was like, the other day I gave you a discount. I was like, stop playing, bro. The other day, you ain't feel like fucking finessing me, nigga. Now the day you feel like finessing me. I was like, look, bro, I got $3, bro. Let me go get another popsicle. He was like, all right, bro, you good. My bad, y'all. But I had got a banana popsicle. And I wanted my dog to taste the flavor, right? So boom, what I did was I went back to the store and I had like 75 cents because I'm like, bro, I'm not about to pay no fucking $1 for a sugar pop, bro. When the other day he let me get it 2 for $1, and then the day he let me get it 2 for $1. But later on that night, he was like, bro, I went back into the freezer. He came with a nasty ass energy telling me something, you know how much it costs? And I was like, you know what, bro? Don't even worry about it, bro. Don't even worry about it, bro. You ain't see how you doing. Everything good. You just came at me about some fucking money. Money is the root to all evil. And he gonna say, you know how much it costs, bro? I was like, I'm looking at the nigga like, you know what? I'm not about to buy it, nigga, but go ahead and waste your time. I'm like, how much it costs? He was like, they cost $1, bro. They're not 2 for $1. I was like, all right, that's cool. I'm about to go down the street and I'm about to go spend more money at another store. Now I ain't gonna spend no more money with you since you won't act like that. And I'm like, bro, the way your store and the condition of your store is, nigga, it look like you need to accept every dollar you get. But you trying to cheat niggas and shit. That's how they try to do it, nigga. They think I'm a tourist or some shit. Bitch, I used to sell shit on Canal Street, so I know how the game go. I just don't cheat people. Bitch, if the white man wanna buy my mixtape for $20, bitch, I'ma sell it to a nigga for $20. If a divine masculine wanna buy my mixtape for $20, I'ma sell it to him for $20. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to cheat nobody, but if they wanna give me extra because they really know my worth, then I'm willing to accept that. But I'm not about to let nobody finesse me for my energy. So that's all I have for y'all chosen ones. Protect your energy and know you one of a kind, baby. Everybody else, just a kind that wish they was the one. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Fuck with the cash app. Hey, treat me to a mango and a key lime, man. Really treat me to a big body watermelon with seeds and a key lime. Please and thank you. $781 THEVBYZ. Let's get it. Let's go. Like I said, bro, I get 10 likes and somebody show a little something on the cash app, bro, I'm gonna drop another video. But until then, I'm not about to keep on talking and shit, because I'm dropping hot bomb ass shit. I'm not making no brain rotting ass content. And I'm not trying to sit there and say, oh, nigga, oh, you being entitled, or you being greedy, or what you, nah, bro. When you go to the gas station, you don't just fucking get $20 worth of gas and you don't pay. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. You dig? We ain't worrying about no fucking like, share, comment, subscribe. That's necessary and needed too. But hey, y'all know how YouTube got me blackmailed, blackballed. Why you looking at me like that? I mean, dog, this dog don't even look the same when I got her, bro. Cause she been in my energy, healing and charging and shit. Cause the other day, man, I ain't gonna lie, I be walking down the street with this dog, bro. And when I got this dog ain't even look all that. Now this dog starting to look like it went from being a Kia to a goddamn Maserati or a fucking Maybach. Cause my energy all on this bitch, right? And I was like, damn. And I'm walking down the street and so many people like, oh, can I pet the dog? Can I pet your dog? I'm like, nigga, you ain't even asked me how I'm doing. You ain't even asked me. I'm fucking walking with a 65-pound backpack, looking like I've been hiking from the Appalachian Mountains and shit. Then I got my dog shit on me. I got a skateboard on the side, and I got fucking bags in my hand. So I'm basically walking around with like 80 pounds, plus I'm carrying my dog on a leash, so that's like a good 90, bro. I'm walking around, and I got all these random ass people talking about some, oh my God, can I pet your dog? Can I pet your dog? You ain't even say how you doing, bro. How your day going, bro? Anything I can help you with? But you want to pet my dog. And I was thinking to myself, why they want to pet my dog? Because they know they can't touch me, so they feel like they can swindle the energy out my animal. And I was like, damn. Everything we touch turn to gold, baby. Oasis.